What did I even dodge there?
Uh-huh. It's working this time. I just need to be patient.
No, get me. Ugh, I look over, check on chat, and get hit.
Thank God. Oh my
Maybe
God, that
playing
happened to
Monster Hunter
me.
wasn't the best game.
That's happened to me so many times. It's bad. Okay, video capture device, soundboard, mic, properties, default, okay.
Okay, I know he's level 290, but this is ridiculous. This guy has too much health. Hey, noob, welcome back.
Don't want desktop, don't want desktop. Soundboard, I will put it half. How is that in terms of
I am
sound?
being joined by a Pele who is streaming. You're
Hello.
doing a art stream right now?
Yeah, right now I was doing DELTARUNE art. And also just kind of general troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Mess
Whee!
around.
How am I? I'm doing pretty good.
Yay. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, I do have a blue. Another blue.
Whee! Yes. Give me that chip damage with the blood blight. Let me heal off of every hit.
Oh, that's way better.
Okay, I deserve that one. That was me getting greedy. Takes you about 4 and then some change.
Do I not
True.
have chat set up? No. No.
Holy shit, I broke one of the blade arms.
Dear
There
chat
is a
should be
god.
over. Mm. Okay, cool.
Sure, I'll go into Demon Dance. I'm sorry, is that Kitnator somewhere?
Wonder if I can find a multi-chat overlay. That is not Streamlabs. Oh wait, do I just have the color over it? That would be a little bit funny.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Oh, there it is. Why is it not showing? Streamlabs versus Stream Elements. Go crazy. Watch the bots fight. That'd actually be kind of funny. Okay, calm down, Streamlabs.
Best bots.
Just which one wins?
Whoever wins, we lose.
Right? Yeah.
This might be a dumb question. Yes, I can give a dumb answer if it's a dumb question.
Ooh, those are always fun. Now we're just gonna move.
What's the point of doing this? Good question. No clue.
It'd be like that.
It's gonna be about belly rubs, isn't it? Noob just really likes my kobold avatar, and it's almost concerning.
I can make it even better.
You could make it worse.
We said the same thing. Better,
I mean,
worse.
if I'm...
Same thing.
Yeah.
But you were saying, if you...
Is... Depends on the sharpness of the knife, and you completely missed the entire talk about, hey, don't do self-harm, but if it's... yeah.
We had a whole talk about it. Yeah.
We just had a whole talk about that, noob.
Essentially, it boils down to, please don't, but if you need to, because it is a release, please do so as safely as you can, even if it is just, rather than slitting your skin completely, you scratch at it. Harm reduction works and is helpful.
Whee!
And also, you are loved and cherished, and even if right now things aren't going well, it's okay to find small things to live for. There was a time in my life where I wanted to be a therapist, and then I got to learn about lobotomies, and I got sad.
Woo! He did. And there was a time in my life where I wanted to die.
Yo, me too.
I now get a laugh at that situation because I was unsuccessful.
It'd be like that.
Twice!
Truly.
It's like, wait, twice? It's like, yeah.
Life simply said, no, we're not gonna give that motherfucker the satisfaction.
You don't get to leave until we say you're done.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Exactly.
So, yeah. If you're trying to get mental health advice from somebody, don't get it from me because the way that I combated my depression for the longest time was just wait till it builds up and then have a manic episode.
It'd be like that.
And there were 3 more seasons.
Yeah.
So don't get life advice from me.
You can get it from me. I have a long history. I have a constant disorder where basically, oh, depression leaves? No. No.
Nah.
Depression stays. It's low, but it doesn't leave.
You just want to talk?
You know?
There are plenty of places where you can just talk.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, right now, this, like, feeling miserable and feeling like everything is going down the drain and all this other stuff, unfortunately, it is very common right now.
Yeah, right now, honestly...
Right now, the world is not in a nice place, and news
barely
outlets
in
and media coverage really likes focusing on that side of things.
They quite literally profit off of what is essentially clickbait, right? And so
Yeah.
they have an incentive to actively put out the most distressing stuff
Yeah.
and to
The
be avoiding and instigating the worst for a
yeah.
profit. It's why the United States government is baloney and the worst because they
Oh
literally
yeah.
have a whole history of meddling with international affairs so that eventually they can rig things so that people have to depend on the United States.
The U.S. wouldn't do it. Yeah, they would
They
have
would and have.
probably.
They quite literally
Uh,
have.
so how do you hide blood? Well, that depends. Is it on clothing or is it on your skin?
Or is it on the floor?
Hydrogen, yeah, is it on the floor? Hydrogen peroxide is very good at getting fresh blood out of clothing.
Hmm.
Like, baking soda also helps. I think cornstarch cloths with blood, and you get like an oobleck that's really easy to clean up, but that's only good for hard surfaces.
Hmm. It just really
Yeah, where did I
depends.
learn that? Butchering animals. Uh,
Understandable.
yeah, for some reason I never took the self-harm route. I just decided, you know what? Death. I was like, okay, you failed.
No, that's
Damn.
fair. Cause like for me and self harm, like for me it's grounding more than anything.
That's fair.
Personally,
And I did
like
not want to be grounded. I wanted an out.
exactly.
And yeah, I'm very glad that I found myself past that in my life. I don't
Yippee!
want to be out anymore. I have a person I like.
Heyo.
Damn, hate to see it.
We hate to see it. If you like that though.
Hate to see it. Hate to, hate to see him go. Love to watch him leave.
So true though.
Had a kitchen knife size cut. You are SOL, buddy. I'm sorry.
If it's a cut and like you're worried about
Cut
scabbing,
on shoulder? I don't know.
I'd say first step is if deal with your clothes and while you're doing
Okay.
that, soak the spot with like a tinge of hydrogen peroxide and water, like warm water, so that
Yeah,
if
lukewarm
there's any
water.
clots and stuff, they, start to,
You always want to treat the wounded area, even if it's self-inflicted.
yeah,
But
that's what I
kitchen
learned.
knife size. Do you have butterfly band-aids to kind of stitch that thing back together, even if temporarily? Because kitchen knife size, that can leave a long ass scar.
Hmm. And I mean, if the
But
scar is the point, then that's a whole
that is
thing.
also true. But again, find please find
Harm
better outlets.
reduction.
Please find better outlets.
At the very least, address the wound, put pressure on it.
Oh shit!
Definitely.
Yeah, now we have Monkey Thief asking the chef questions like, "How big is a kitchen knife?" That's
That is a
very
good
true.
question.
Oh
Is
no!
it more
I
of
can't
like a
believe this is the
steak knife
conversation we're
or
having.
I know, right? Is it like a steak knife or is it
Yeah,
more of like a
like paring knife,
I don't know my
steak knife.
knives.
Um,
Blue would know
yeah,
their
6 to 12
knives.
inches. Like which one? Yeah.
Yeah. And
When I when
sorry.
I think kitchen knife size cut, that would be yeah 3 to 5 inches in my
Yeah,
head.
I can see that.
I noob and everyone else, I'm sorry that you get to see how disconnected I am from empathy. I try so hard to be empathetic normally,
I know.
but
It's
right now
okay.
I'm in analytic mode.
No,
It's
literally.
like I'm sorry. I'm
Like
still streaming. True. I was gonna be quitting kind of soon,
so
but
true.
okay. I think about the knife is about 6 inches. That's about a 3 inch cut. Yeah, no. Depending on if you can, you might want to get it looked at least by like a nurse, stuff like that.
But if you can't, there is, of course, like
Yeah.
getting bandages. If you have rags or washcloths, that can also help you. Depends on if it's deep or not, also, because
Yeah.
a large wound doesn't necessarily mean it's a deep wound.
Yeah,
If,
that is true. I have a big scar, road burn scar on my shoulder.
yeah,
That one was not self-inflicted. Maybe that's why I tried dodging it, because I have been hurt to the point
yeah,
of scarring before, and it's like, I don't want to do that again.
real. Um,
Eh,
but if it's a deep cut, then definitely pressure and stuff. It just depends.
yeah,
And if it is a larger, like, surface area cut, but it's not that deep, then I'd say definitely go the washcloth route.
yeah.
Um,
Duct tape is a really easy thing.
mhm.
Is your best friend for big wounds. You put your cloth underneath it, and then, yeah, antibacterial soap, neosporin, and duct tape can hold down a lot of stuff
Yeah.
if you don't have a bandage for it. But yeah, like, again, sounding like a huge broken record, but please find a better outlet than self-harm.
Or at least be sure to do this process each time. That way you don't end
Yeah,
up, let's be real, it's about the control.
it's about control.
That way
Yeah,
you end up the reason and not some fuck ass infection.
yeah.
Infections
If it's
suck.
really big, stitches should be done. Yeah. Um, Depending on how movable the area is, you don't necessarily need stitches. You can get away with super glue. I have a long scar that I got. It's rather faded now, but I got it from a Russian olive bramble while I was
Ooh.
fencing. Building fence.
Okay.
Not not I'm not that interesting. No. Building
The way I
fence, I
was
was
about to say, like, I'm learning a lot about you today.
yeah. But no, I have a pretty long one that messed up my arm a little bit. And
Hmm.
since it was on part of the arm that doesn't really flex too much, I was able to
Get away with it.
super glue the bitch together.
Hmm.
And now it's really faded. So hey, super glue
Yeah.
works really well if it's not in an area that moves a lot.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have to
And
stretch.
if you have a wound that's like in like it's more of a blunt pain because like it's a large surface area, it's like half bruise, half actual cut, then I would say
Yeah,
also bring in some ice to keep
yeah.
down any
I
swelling.
yeah.
We said that you gained massive cool points for like 15 seconds.
I mean, I have done fencing,
Very
not
cool.
professionally, but I there was a
Dude, that's so
yeah,
cool.
fuck it. Why not? While I was on people get to learn all the lore now. While
Yay.
I was on my mission, long story short, I used to be in the LDS church. So,
Okay, I can
yeah,
tell.
while I was on my mission, one of my companions at that time, they did professional fencing.
Oh, okay.
So, while we were doing studying the stuff,
Cool.
the Mormons, yeah, them.
Okay, that's what I
Christian Christian plus.
right.
What's the plus? Book. That's
Yeah.
it. Extra book. Noob. Yeah, don't be sorry. You're fine. You're
Yeah.
fine. I know right now you feel well. I can interpolate. No, that's the wrong word. I I understand the feeling of talking about your own, talking about yourself. Extrapolate. Thank you. That
Extrapolation.
yeah. Okay, now I have to restructure the sentence because I gave up on that one. I can kind of extrapolate. Yeah. Talking about your own negative, like
Yeah.
negative motions aspects. Oh my hell! I cannot brain. Maybe I should quit a little earlier.
Would you like me to help out?
Sure.
From what I understand, Krypha does understand like wanting others' thoughts and wanting to like extrapolate upon your experiences. And at least for me personally, um, I know how helpful it can be to just talk about it, even with you know, how awkward it can be. I, for a long time, was in therapy, and well, I still am in therapy, but that's a different thing. For a while, when I initially was like at my really low points, I was in a group therapy where we would talk and like people would share their stories of like what's going down, what's up that week. We had therapy 3 times a week for that program, and one of them was the group. And you know, one of the things that really helps is just being honest about where you're at and being honest about how you're feeling and what you're up to, because that honesty, a lot of the time, people will hide how bad they are and then they cannot get
Yeah.
help. So, one of the
I'm
healthiest things you can do is not to hide as much as you can.
yeah. I am very guilty of hiding how bad I get. Like there are a lot of times where I will just go no contact.
Yeah.
It's not healthy, and I that is actually still one of the reasons why I do streaming, because even at my worst case scenario, I can still um put myself in a situation where I can socialize in a positive environment, which does really help me get through my lower points.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it kind of does sound cheesy. Like, I stream, so I'm not as sad. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's a natural like biochemical thing of feeling less alone, even though we
Yeah.
are so separated within, you know, the world and life.
Man, it really sucks being social creatures in the year of our Lord 2026.
For real.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
But yeah, the whole being in groups, like doing the group stuff with people that can empathize with you, or heck, people that you can trust.
Yeah,
Putting people
even
that you can trust is the biggest thing.
yeah, and even if it is just strangers, sometimes it's nice to, you know, tell people in more or less of like an Alcoholics Anonymous of like, this is where I'm at,
Yeah.
and in total honesty, yeah, there are relapses. Yeah, things can get worse and things can get better. And sometimes you do just have to take the win of like, oh, done I could have done this thing 12 times, but I only did it 11 times. And that is a win.
Yeah. Silver Flare comes in with the I still very often just disassociate and don't tell anyone when your depression kicks in.
Real.
Uh,
It
as
gets
in,
tricky.
you'll either just want to be alone or just don't want to bother others. There, there's the other side of it. Silver knows full well I am a recluse.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am very introverted 99% of the time. So there's there's a lot of times where the question from others around me has literally been, is like, hey, is Krypha depressed? Is Variga depressed? What other names do I go by? Or are they just wanting to be alone? And there
Yeah.
have been situations where they have checked in on me on days where overall I'm doing well. And I'm just like, oh, I'm just chilling by myself.
Yeah.
And then 2 fucking hours later,
2 hours
it's like,
later.
oh no! I'm in danger. Well, get out of danger. The danger is me!
No, literally. That's been me
Ugh.
recently. It's like, just don't be in danger. I'm like, the issue is, I'm the danger.
I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Literally. No, it's personally, like recently, it's been really hard for me because I'm changing my meds, and so I'm like, okay, I just have to tough it out and get through raw dogging it, and then I can go on a new one. But dang, is it hard.
Oh, I so that's another thing I'm guilty of is I haven't been medicated for any of my shit for
Hmm.
so long, and by this point I'm actually scared.
Of what'll
I am
happen.
actually scared of feeling what everyone else could be considered normal.
It is scary. I know for me, and from what I hear of other people sometimes, it can be like a weight off your shoulders, and on a lot of levels, you kind of have to allow yourself to be angry with
Hmm.
like the idea of, wait, everyone
I've
else.
been wrong this entire time. This is bullshit.
No, exactly, right? And like, I know when I took meds, because I was offered meds when I was like 16, and my
Yeah.
mom convinced me not to take any because her friend had really bad reactions, and like, as a
That
minor, it can
that's
really
the
mess you
other
up.
thing is that when I was in grade school, I had a medication for um the whole autism mess,
Hmm.
but that according to everyone around me, like that messed me up in like the physical aspect where I wasn't eating,
Hmm.
that kind of story and other stuff, which okay, yeah, I can see that being a concern for everyone else. Problem, I was mostly on that medication while I was in school during in school. So, guess who has a vivid blank spot in their memory?
Yeah.
And that also has led to me not trusting those kinds of medications. And it's not a good thing to like
Yeah.
compare like, oh yeah, I had one bad experience, thus all of them have to be that way. It's like,
No,
no.
but it is something that can really, like, it makes it feel so out of control and
Yeah.
terrifying of it happening again. No?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Silver wants to leave at 11 a.m. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I should after this I should be able to still get a lot of sleep in for that.
That's good.
And Silver takes Sterling, and it does work really well, but it takes 2 weeks to kick in. Yeah, but that's also like it's one of the safer ones,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
I mean, just because it's safe doesn't mean it's less effective. And
Yeah.
ultimately, one of the big things too that like I had a friend who when they took their meds, the symptoms were a lot better, but they felt very out of control because of similar, but obviously not exactly the same, issues with being medicated. And I think something that like we can forget is the whole like children and their bodies react so differently to adults.
Yeah.
Like when you're an adult, so many things are already like set up, and so your reactions change drastically. That's why like people develop allergies and stuff. And
Mm-hmm. I love developing that egg allergy that I got. I
ooh,
totally subscribe to it.
yup. But the same thing happens with like medications and stuff of like they get
Yeah.
more or less effective. And like I think something that and I struggle with it. Like I sometimes I'm just like I want to quit, but I've seen like my mom for a really long time she would go off her meds and not tell anyone. And then she'd start them up again. Or like she'd quit cold turkey. It wasn't fun. And so
Yeah.
it's good to get an opinion. It also obviously helps to get second opinions and to know what, for me, it helps to know what is happening in my body
Mm-hmm.
when I'm on certain medications and like what's the possibility? How worried should I be or will I be about X thing? On top of like Because there is a lot of like that anger of and that fear of like, well, who will I be if I'm not raw dogging it?
Who will I be if I'm different than what I
Yeah.
currently am? Growing up must have been on ADD medication for 5, 6 different times.
Oof.
Uh, then again a few years ago, tried it. It worked great, except you couldn't sleep for 24 hours. Oh yeah, I remember that conversation.
Mm,
Yeah, Silver, one of the ADD medications was a little potent.
just a little.
He could focus forever.
Yeah. That's crazy. I know for me, like, I'm like, yay, I can do it. But then I'm also like, but wait a minute,
You can do it. Why couldn't you do it before? It's called a disorder.
right? And
It's a disability.
it gets hard, like accepting your disability. And on top of that, like for me, because I'm a larger person, there's not a lot of research. And so they're like dosing it out, and different doctors can be of different opinions of like, oh yeah, no, that's fine. Just double your dose and we'll just put you on the max sooner. I'm like, okay, but at the end of the day, it's still the max. So what are you gonna do when this impacts me differently? Or, it's
Yeah.
things like that. And of course, the myth of like, if you lose weight, your symptoms will go away. Well, they've been like that my entire life, so I don't think so. But that's a whole
If
other,
I
like,
lose weight, oh, cool. Yeah, if I just conform to. Eh, I'm sorry, I don't look like a Norwegian person that
literally.
the entire BMI thing is set after. Now, on that exact same note,
Literally.
I kind of ended up with that kind of body, so the BMI is. Un- it's accurate to me, but that's the problem. To me.
Yeah, it's only accurate to you, not to everyone else. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Little rat. Chris
Little
X or
rat.
else, eh?
Little rat man. Little rat man. Little rat man kissing other
Little rat
boys.
man. Kiss another boy? Mayhaps. I'm personally not a shipper of Chris X or else, eh? For lore purposes of my own
The lore.
theories. My theories.
Yeah.
But I do. I've seen some good art. Though I
There's
also.
always some. There's some art that is very high quality, however, completely degenerate.
Exactly.
Wow, that was a topic shift of a lifetime. We.
No, but you're so right. And like, I'm down to make anything high quality. It just has to not be too far out there?
Yeah.
Like, I will draw any parts going anywhere. As long
And hey,
as,
if drawing parts, any parts going anywhere, as long as it's consensual.
exactly, consensual or at the very least, as long as they're adults and
Yes.
I understand that this is a, like, BDSM, CNC kind of dynamic, then okay.
Mhm.
However,
Yeah. If
that's the
that's
nuance.
if that kind of stuff helps you out mentally, drawing guys kissing, then more power to you.
Exactly. And like,
There, I spun it back. Yay! And when it comes to
yay.
the whole shipping dynamic stuff, uh, or art kind of stuff, my thing has been, um, the it's the three questions. Are they old enough to consent? Are they intelligent enough to consent? Do they consent?
Yeah,
If it's no to any of those, do not pass go, do not collect $200.
yeah. And I think my other additional thing for me personally as like an artist is like, okay, okay. And is this dynamic one that is more or less like healthy, or is this leaning into a fetish?
Yeah.
Because one thing, I'll do kinks. I will not do a fetish. Like there's a
Uh,
thin
Keely and
line.
I should do an art collab. How
Hmm?
dare you suggest something that would work?
Art.
Yeah. Do
I
an
do
art
art.
collab. You do art. I have drawn before, and again, I've been yelled at by other YouTubers who are like,
I
"Hey,
mean,
yeah, yo, you should totally get yourself a Wacom pad or something like that."
I have one. I have one that I've had for years that I keep being like, oh, I'll use it, I'll use it. I never use it. I could send it to you.
Hey,
Just,
Silver, how angry can I well, how mad do I get when people give me gifts?
hey, dude, I'm not even using it and I've had it
How
since I was
horrible am I at
16.
receiving things?
That sucks. I'm just letting you know if you don't want to
I
spend the
know,
money,
yeah. Part of
cool
that
it.
is I get in my way with the whole pride thing. It's like, no, if I didn't get it myself, it's like,
No, I
dude,
get that.
just chill,
Chill the
accept
fuck
the
out.
goddamn Maximus. Hello.
Hello. No, I get that. Art is so much fun. Silver said, need to get back into art again. You know what?
Yeah,
Art can be really fun, I think. I
Silver
I
would 100% draw two dudes kissing.
oh, absolutely. I draw two dudes kissing. I'll draw two girls kissing. I will draw two
$75, you'll draw anyone naked.
exactly. Almost anyone naked.
True, true. I'll draw any adult naked.
Yeah. If the only thing that I would do is
Children
I
are
would
cute.
draw yeah, exactly. No, I would draw a child like character sheet with them in like their underclothes, but not necessarily naked. There is like, oh, it's
Yeah.
a baby, you need to change their diaper, whole thing.
Mm,
And if it is for the purposes, because I know like in my family, you can develop your secondary sex characteristics like your boobs pretty early.
yeah.
If it's for a narrative purpose, I can understand because it is things that happen, but it's framing things in different ways, right?
Not everything is an anime high school.
Exactly.
What is the favorite monster? Gormagala is currently
Oh,
is overall my favorite monster in Monster Hunter.
I think my
So
favorite monster. Sorry,
no, I was just saying Silver's art would predominantly be gay or solo. Could
that's
be
all good.
both. Toys exist. Anyways,
No, literally,
you were
exactly.
answering that question.
I
Yeah.
know a bunch about them. Anyway, my favorite monster in Deltarune. My favorite monster in Deltarune, I think, has to be that one chess piece, the one that like I just love him. Well, I mean, I guess it's a really monster. I guess my actual favorite monster is Burger Pants,
Burger Pan?
currently.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Pele has been doing a playthrough of chapter 5. Did you do the other 4 on top of that?
Not yet. I was gonna go back because I have angst lore with that. But the plan is to go back and like rewrite memories and stuff. But right now, I'm stuck at the boss battle, and so instead of actually finishing the boss battle, I started looking for all of the things that I think will lead to me getting the secret boss. I don't
Ah, okay.
know. I haven't actually looked it up, but that's part of the fun.
Yeah. Okay. Maximus Lex Astalos. Nice. I mean, how dare
Mhm.
you? How could you? Ah!
Who did a thing? Oh shit. That's kind of great.
I need another Risen Dragonbone. God damn it. What? Don't worry about it. You're fine.
It's
As long as you don't start doing
fine.
cringe. Actually, no, even cringe is okay here.
Yeah, it's
As long
cringe.
as you don't
Like,
break, like,
as long as you don't break any, like, base
internet etiquette,
laws.
everything's fine. What's
That
internet
too.
etiquette? No posting people's ages, no posting people's locations, no threatening people's lives.
Yeah, unless they, like,
Almost anything
super
else is
deserve
fair
it.
game.
The only way that a person can super deserve it is if they're a Nazi, a pedophile. or otherwise like a bigot. Then I can turn a blind eye. I'm not perfect.
Isn't a Nazi a bigot by default?
Yes, but I mean just like other forms of bigotry.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, let's unlock these first.
Hmm.
I need to
Thank you,
eat something after
Silver.
this stream.
That would be
Oh,
smart.
Silver struck by, give you a like?
Silver stopped by. Hold on, I'm trying
Yay,
to
Silver.
believe gave me a sub. I could be wrong.
I thought I subbed to your channel.
Yeah, you subbed.
Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. You're using Streamlabs. Do you do a stream? Go on Twitch and other stuff?
Mhm.
Okay. Favorite Elder Dragons? You know what? Screw it. I will give you 2 for the price of 1. Shigara Magala, specifically Risen Shigara Magala, and
I
Electrion.
have a little too much fun with that.
2 for the price of 2.
For the price of 2. $75% of the way to the follower goal on Twitch. Cool. I have a friend
Nice.
who's, I think, an affiliate. I could be wrong. They've been streaming for like years now.
Whee!
Whee! We love that. Anyway. Oh my god, you subbed? That's peak. Thank you. It shall help.
Absolute peak.
Absolute peak. Absolute cinema.
See, the problem is that you're gonna get more famous than I, and then you're gonna be collabing with everyone else, and you're going to forget my existence.
No,
Damn.
I won't.
I will drag you with me.
Mm-hmm.
If I end up on the road of success, we met up once, and you are now going to be dragged with me.
No,
Oh,
literally though. Like, I am so sorry, but you're stuck with me for as long as you can stand me, if not
I'm stuck
longer.
with you until I become one of those 3 things that you said that would.
Exactly.
Suddenly I become a wood chipper fuel. Who? Wow!
As long as Blue watches your streams, you're stuck with me.
Hey, Blue, I think, uh, uh, I think the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is stupid.
So
There.
do I, it's fun.
Okay, yeah. It's dumb fun is what it is. Like the
Exactly.
Valstrax and Shadow Valstrax is pretty good, is another really fun one, yeah. Valstrax, diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't know why I had the JoJo theme go through with that one, but whatever.
Sure. On like the original note that I came in to chat on. Um,
Ooh,
what? I have to take a big stretchy. I don't want to take a big stretchy.
stretch!
But I have to take a big stretchy.
It's good for the ligaments.
So I'm told. Disgusting. Okay. I'll put the
Stretching is
pen
how I got
down.
my mobility back in my shoulder after absolutely wrecking it.
Yeah, that's fair.
The legumes. Yes, the legumes.
The legumes. The ligaments. Ligament. Blue also
Oh,
does not like Foster's Home,
okay.
which is funny.
Yeah. Given that was his Discord avatar for a while.
What, like 5 years? Also, if you hear crunches, yes, those are my bones.
Thank goodness. You have bones.
For now.
Silver liked it as a kid. Eee.
I really love the
Nothing
animation
wrong.
style.
It did have a very fun animation style.
Such a fun animation style. I wish, like,
Oh.
it's just so good.
Like them for their themes. Valstrax has a very I messed up that timing. Has a very, very iconic theme. Come on,
Complementary
get
colors,
in the
baby.
rhythm. Nah, contrasting colors. Let's go.
Not the contrasting colors. I suppose I shall live.
Look, I don't have a room to talk about other people's favorite shows to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I watch Wakfu as a adult. As an adult.
Mm-hmm.
One of your favorite cartoons is Chowder and
Chowder is
okay,
so
Silverfoot. Yeah,
good. Oh
Chowder
my
with
god.
Billy and also Billy and Mandy.
Billy
Billy.
and Mandy. Yo, I should.
Yeah, mm, let's just say, well, I grew up kind of poor. I had public broadcasting. I had PBS, so it
Yeah, I
had
did.
stuff like that. But
Nice. Yeah, I did Art of Mandy a while back. This was, what was it, 2024?
yeah,
I did it in a sketchbook that is in storage right now, but her, I love her. Yes, I do remember Flapjack. I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember Flapjack. They're so cute and I love them. He just loved his mom.
he just loved his mom.
He just literally loved his mother. But yeah, I have a bunch of similar
Okay, Oedipus.
ones.
Worst thing to say in that position. Okay, Oedipus. Loved his
Go off, I
mom?
guess.
Okay.
Go off. He
Uh,
loved his whale mom. I'm not sure that makes it better. Anyway, it's 2024. I think it's in this sketchbook? No, different sketchbook.
do
Uh,
go back. Oh,
Blue, I already told Silver. I already told Krypha. Don't you worry.
hi. Hi, I'm Krypha. I'm Viraga Krypha Saitiega. Why do you drop
Mm-hmm.
the first name? It's less confusing to just go by Krypha.
Understandable.
People look at the first one as like, I'm not even gonna try. It's like, that's fair.
Yeah, I am also guilty. But yeah, if you can tell that I really love Deltarune because let's see, how many pages in this sketchbook did I dedicate to Deltarune?
It's all fan
One,
art!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least
I don't go
9.
back to old shows because the few you rewatched did not age well, so you rather remember them fondly. I've been there before. Ooh.
I also have been there.
Rocco's creator was openly gay characters in the show back in the day in the 90s, but it still was too taboo for Nickelodeon. The reboot movie from a few years ago was about a character being accepted as trans.
Ooh.
I will never accept somebody. Just in general. I don't accept. The thing I always joke around with is like, I'm a furry. I have zero room to judge anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Hold up.
you you guys do you. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I just don't like humans.
You're not? Okay, let me call you back. No, I do, and I probably should soon.
Yeah.
Love you.
Uh.
You will get called back. Cope.
Oh no.
Good.
Is it just you, or does the wind sound like, oh no, our table, it's broken? Yeah. Sometimes.
Blue has unfortunately reminded me that I do in fact need sleep.
True, you do need sleep. You
So
aren't absolutely fucked over like I am when it comes to that department. Yet. And Blue would like to
you
keep it that
don't
way.
you don't know my sleep schedule. It's interesting. I went to sleep at 7, 8 this morning, and I
Same.
slept until 2. But I am going to hop off now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Silver, Blue. Thank y'all for chilling and chatting with us, and to Monkey Thief,
Yeah.
and I don't know who else, but
Who
thank
is?
you. It was fun.
Yeah.
I will hopefully be hopping on tomorrow with some more art sketchbook pages, because I keep going like a week without doing the art, and I need to do the art.
Ah. Keep looking over at chat, and Kashala's doing bullshit. Ba 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 ba. Oh, it was a roar? Kind of.
Maybe try
Um,
submitting, but hold on. I know I have a thing for it. Uh-huh. Transition. Well, that's not. How dare you?
stream keeps buffering for him. No! Actually, if you're using the app side of things, even if you're using a third party one, Monkey Thief was having loading issues on the app as well.
It happens. Sometimes it's just the different servers,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
because my output stream says everything's good.
Right?
So it would have to be a YouTube side of things.
No, I get that.
I'm going to be sooning at call anyways.
So true.
Monkey Thief says, bye, Peely. See ya.
Bye. Thank you
I
for
think Monkey
joining me.
Thief likes having other people in call.
It's fun.
Deer. Jack Frost throws in a deer. A reindeer?